Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the channel, the United Sim Football Association, back in your face. Happy to be doing this once again for you. And what should be a real good game right here, the Tacoma Eruption and the Arizona Rattlers will be our co-main event here in this one. I cannot wait to see these two teams rumble. Both of them are currently sitting at a 2-4 record. And there's only one way to figure out who's going to get the job done. I can't wait to see this game. I know you've been waiting for a little bit, but it's time to get active. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get this one popping in just a little bit. I'm just double checking the settings on my side, make sure everything's all good to go. But I believe we should be all set. We got a lot of playmakers on both sides of the football on both teams. So there's only one way to figure out who's going to get the job done. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates we got going on for you. Going to be making some adjustments to the fields a little bit later today. So we're going to get that rolling. And we do have a new affiliate joining the fold. We'll talk about them in a little bit. But let's go ahead and talk about these two teams, man. Let's see what they're looking like in the verdict. And it's going to be Tacoma and Arizona splitting developers in regards to their choices. Arizona appears to have the advantage in the 1K sims. Only one way to figure out who's going to take this one. And I can't wait to see this one. I've been waiting on this game for quite some time. Both of these teams have a lot to fight for. And Arizona's looking to try to get their way into the playoff spot. And a victory here for them will definitely make that a lot easier to grasp. So let's go ahead and hit this play game button just like that. Let's go ahead and do it for the crew. Let me go ahead and double check a few things here on my side. Thank you. Let me go ahead and see if I can get on the performance mode. I surely can on my side, so don't be lagging on y'all side. But let's go ahead and get it popping, man. I'm ready. If y'all are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and see what these two teams could do. It looks like Tacoma is going to be choosing to take the football first. They want to get their first crack on offense. Make sure you chat away in the live chat. As I always say, helps us get more people here. And you never know what we could get started if we keep it rolling. Let's go ahead and get it to around the 2-yard line there for Zane Henderson. He's going to be the return man, taking it to the 20. And he's going to get to around the 25-yard line here. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And Tacoma's looking to get on the move. They're trying to get the first points on the board. There's so many things happening in this league. You got to keep up. You got to go to the forum, the Discord, all the good stuff. Left side and almost picked off already. Arizona ain't playing games on defense right there. There's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Three wide out set coming up here for Tacoma. They're going to fake the handoff to Robin. Right side is caught by Franklin, and he's going to get maybe 4 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 6. I see you first, Frey, up in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. It's going to be 3 wideouts here for 3rd and 6. They're going to pass it again. Left side is open. Tom Krieg runs down the sideline. He's going to get the first close to midfield, and that's going to start the day off on the right note there for Tacoma, getting close to midfield on that play. Handoff here is going to be Robin getting some room and a 1st down to the 40, and that's going to be another 1st down move there for Tacoma. Arizona looking to get off the field. Quentin Robin starting the day off with some nice yardage. Keep it on the ground here. Robin going to get inside the 42 around the 36. So far, so smooth here for Tacoma. If they could get another 1st down, they'll be right in field goal range that they want to be in. Even though it looks like it'll be makeable from here, I'm sure they want to go a little bit further. They're going to try the left side again, wide open and dropped. Big drop there. They could have gotten some more yardage on that play, but it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Nick Lockett tossing left side and dropped. And also some real good defense on that play too. is going to be setting up a 4th and 6. And this is field goal range here for Tacoma. I'm sure they're going to be looking to try to get that the first points of the day. Nick Locke is so far 2 for 5 to start it off. Kick up from Brent Skoma, and it looks to be all good to go there from 53. Can't ask for too much for your kicker to get the job done. And you're going to make it 3-0 with the final 7 minutes and 53 seconds in the first quarter. Good slow down there by Arizona, and now they'll have their first crack on offense. Let's see if this Tacoma defense knows how to slow down this offense, but it's going to be Bubba Hill taking this one to around the 23-yard line here. Little bit of a storyline in this game. Preston Dotson formerly was a teammate of the running back for Arizona's brother. That would be Arn Jacobson, and Pablo Sanchez going to start his day off with a gain of 9.5. So a little bit of family history there between the Dotsons and the Jacobsons going a little bit into fruition. The first time these two teams play is going to be Arn getting some nice movements there. And I think that was a good job there by Arizona to move outside the 35, and Arizona's on the move. Dominique passing this one again. Left side is open. Sanchez does make the play, and it looks like he's going to get close to the first down. Not quite there, but he'll take another gain of 9 or so. Get his feet wet. As long as they can find a way to get him in open space, he can make some damage happen. These are the times where you give it to that man, and they're going to get stopped that time. It's going to be Stephenson moving them backwards, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up here for Tacoma. Dominique passing this again left side and over the head of the receiver, and it looks like Tacoma's going to get the first stop of the day. Offense a little bit slow. It's going to be 4th and 6 coming up, and Tacoma's going to see what they could do on take number 2. Go! Gonna send this one away, and it rolls into the end zone for the touchback. Looked like Preston was trying to chase it down, but lets it go through. And here comes Tacoma once again on offense. A solid start to their last drive, but could not quite complete the movements like they wanted to. They're looking to rectify that here. Lockett, left side, caught by Krieg, and he could not get past that first defensive player. And if he did, he would have still been running. But it's going to be 2nd and 5 here. Tacoma looking for the conversion. Tom Krieg already adding 2 for 25. Going to take the handoff there to Robin. Right side is open, caught by Krieg again. It's going to be 1st and 10 there for the Tacoma eruption. The winner of this ball game will move into the number 3 spot. Robin's going to get around another 5 on the play. Moving closer to midfield with that one. Krieg passing this one. Is the nice job there. Left side is open. It's going to be Robin. He's going to get maybe another 2 or so. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable here. Lockett passing out. This one hit as he throws. Could not get to the man. And that look like that defensive lineman payoff is looking real nice. And that's going to be another stop there by Arizona's defense. They'll get the ball back with this punt. Brent Skoma sending this one away. And it looks like it's going to bounce in the end zone for the touchback. Arizona's going to start off at the 20 once again. This should be a real good ball game here once these offenses start rolling. I know Pablo Sanchez foaming at the mouth. He wants to get something cooking here for his team. 4 wide receiver set under pressure, hit as he throws. Dominique 2 times could not find the man with that amount of time. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Perfectly timed blitz on that play there by Tacoma as they move to the 5 wide. And hit as he throws again. that wasn't really an offensive line issue there. That was just too many bodies for them to take care of. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Dominique once again under pressure. He's going to get sacked this time. It's going to be Stephenson once again with the play, and that's going to be 4th and 20. They're going backwards there, and Tacoma's going to get some solid field position here. Preston Dotson with his first return of the day. Going to take to midfield. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Nick Lockett, left side is open, caught by Creek, still running to the 40, down to the 36-yard line. And Tacoma's going to be back in field goal range here, trying to pick up some more points. And here comes a 4-wideout set here for Tacoma, trying to keep the pressure on Arizona. So far, Tacoma's had their number, but it's going to keep it here right side, pass to Cremona. He's not going to get past the 1st down mark. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here. Well in field goal range here after that last kick that they had. They're going to send a corner blitz. It doesn't get home. Right side is going to be a little bit out of the reach of their receiver on that comeback route, but it's going to be 3rd down here. Arizona with another chance to hold them to 3. But can they get the job done? Is the question. First quarter winding down. They're going to pass out of this one. Left side is open. Off the hands of the receiver once again. And that's going to be incomplete, 4th and 7. Not sure if he was going to make the 1st down even if he caught it, but there's going to be another error there in favor of Arizona. And Tacoma's going to have a chance to get another field goal here. So far, 50% there for Nick Lockett. The kick from Skoma is going to be good again. And Arizona holds true once again with their defense, giving their offense enough chance to get rolling. 6-0 is the score. Going to be Bubba Hill taking this one to around 20. And Arizona's back on offense once again. Definitely need to get something cooking on offense. See if they could get their team into the fold. Dominique 2 times once again passing it. Got some time this time. It's going to be a bed across the middle of the field. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. Who is going to break first? That is the question. And it's going to be a tackle for loss there to try to get it to Alpha. No dice on that play. Is going to be another 3rd down situation here. Arizona looking to get this movement. They're going to go for the 4 wide. And it's going to be Dominique 2 times under a little pressure, but Sanchez is going to make the play a little bit more, getting to the 40. It's going to set up 1st and 10, and that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to give it to the man that's going to be helping your team out, and that's going to give them right outside of the midfield portion of the field. It's going to be 1st and 10 once again. Dominique passing it under pressure once again, and it's right to a defensive player, but luckily for Arizona, it hits the ground. That would have been tragic there for Arizona's chances, but it's going to be 2nd and 10, still in this one. Pitch right side off Jackson, slowed down right at the line of scrimmage. There's going to be another 3rd and long situation here. Can they get the conversion is the question. Dominique passing it again under pressure. Gataki Dracos does make the play, but they will get stopped once again from this Tacoma defense. And it's more likely going to wrap up the end of quarter number 1. It's going to set up a punt coming up after this play. Let's see right here after this cycle of events for the actual 4th down. Let's see what happens, see if they can pin it. Tacoma currently has the advantage. Tacoma sent that blitz perfectly to force that 3rd down. miss, and it's going to be down to around the 6. Preston might try to return it, but he does once again let it roll into the end zone for the touchback. Nick Lockett, left side is open. Caught by Krieg. Is going to be taking it to around the gain of 4. Down to the 24-yard line they go. If you're in here, make sure you hit that like button. I see 5 viewers up in here. You love to see it. Got to keep it moving. Invite your people. Nick Lockett passing again. Come back. Not going to happen on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Arizona with another chance to get off the field. Still got plenty of time in this ball game to do something, so don't fret. Nick Lockett, left side, over the head of who I believe was Tom Krieg. That's going to be the stop Arizona needs. Let's see if Arizona could get their offense cooking. They should have somewhat decent field position after this punt, as they're going to be punting inside of their own 10-yard line or so. Actually, outside their own 15. Let's see how far their returner could go. Doc Goodon had a real nice play there for him. He's going to get a nice return close to midfield. That's going to set Arizona up for what they need. A few big plays to Sanchez and Ulf Jacobson. And they got something cooking. Let's see if they can get the job done as they move to the very coveted 5-wide formation. One of my favorites. When I see that, big things usually normally happen, but not on that one. The offensive lineman definitely broke down on that particular play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Dominique 2 times, looking left side, and dropped by Jacobson. And I think he would have made a big play there if he was to catch it. This is definitely not a place where they want to give up some field position. Got to take advantage of the good field position when you get it. They don't come often. It's going to be Dominique, quick pitch right side, caught by a bed, and he steps out of bounds before he could do anything. Unfortunate there for Arizona. They're going to have to give the ball back to Tacoma with the final 9 minutes of the first half. So far, you got to give a little credit to this Tacoma defense. This Tacoma defense. I can't speak, but you got to give credit to them. So far, they've been holding Arizona for some shorter gains outside of that. A couple of big plays to Pablo Sanchez, but got to give them a little credit. So far, the game plan is working, but they still have a half. Is Arizona to do something here? This is going to be Nick Lockett passing this one again. Going to look on the drag, and Bates is going to make that catch for about 3. Eight for 16 on this one. It's going to be Lockett again. It almost picked off, almost caught as well. It looks like that player was right under that play, but it's going to be 3rd and 7 here. Arizona with another chance. Right side, caught by Krieg. Tries to turn up the field, but a nice open field tackle deal there by Arizona's defender. And Arizona's once again getting this football back. You got to give Arizona their defensive credit as well. Not just for holding them to just 2 field goals, but some of those plays there that Tom Krieg normally finds to get out of, he hasn't really been active in that portion. But it's going to be Doc Goodon taking this as far as he can to around the 29. And here comes Arizona once again. Dominique 2 times, looking for a man. Tossing the left side and almost picked off. Number 24 right there. I think that was Bob McBob on the play. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Dominique 2 times, looking middle field and dropped by that receiver right by the sticks. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Definitely need to get the offense rolling. And some of those plays there, you got to come down with it. Make it manageable here for your offense. It's going to be another 3rd and 10 situation coming up. Left side is open. They're going to try it deep, but Sanchez just comes over with 2 defenders in his face. He just doesn't care. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. I think he did catch it over Preston Dotson too. So, wow, what a big play there by that running back turn wide receiver. He's going to be pitching the left side off Jacobson. He's got plenty of room. A juke movement still running down to the 20. And this is exactly what Arizona was looking for. It started with that big pass play, and now Arizona's looking to punch it in. Just a matter of time, like I always say. 5 for 21 on the day for Ulf Jacobson. And they're going to go ahead and give it to Dominique past the right side. Incomplete there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Off with the carry and sniped. No dice there. Bob McBob makes the stop. It's going to be 3rd and 10. And I must have got that player wrong right there on that last one, because Bob McBob's 55. That was 24 that made the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Dominique looking for a man and had to throw that one away once again. That offensive line broke down on that one on that left side. Definitely some pressure here from that Tacoma lineman and linebacker core. But they're going to set up for their first points of the day here from Washington, and he knocks it through from 39. So they do hit the not the end zone, but they do hit the scoreboard with that play. And Arizona's back in this game. Good drive started out with those 2 big plays there by their star offensive studs, Ulf Jacobson and Pablo Sanchez. And they do get the job done to at least get on the board. We'll have to see how this one keeps rolling. Henderson looking for a lane. He's going to get past the 20. Tacoma's back on offense here. Real big game, just like what the homie First Phrase said in the actual chat. A big showdown with playoff spot implications. It's going to be Quinn Robin getting sniped there by Doc Goodon. A big tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Thought that was going to make him lose the football, but he hung on just enough. 2nd and 10 here for Tacoma. Looking for the score. It's going to be Nick Lockett in the pocket, tossing the right side, and it's going to be caught by Dollins. One of the bot players coming through with the works there, getting them inside Arizona territory. Looking at a replay on one of the videos I have in my room, but hey, what can they do? Pitching the right side. Quentin Robbins sniped. It's going to be Domine with the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11. First Fray, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I got the right attributes for it. It's just, I don't know. They've been breaking down this season. It's going to be mac and cheese though in the backfield. After that big play they gave up, Arizona's been doing nothing but make Tacoma go backwards. And this is a battle of will at this point. Who's going to make the plays? That's going to be the deciding factors. Lockett looks like they're sending everyone deep and deflected there by the Arizona defense. Another stop. Skoma sending this one away, and it looks like it was a beautiful pin inside the 5 to the 3. And now Arizona will have to go the length of the field if they're going to get some points on this one. Nice punt there by Tacoma. Dominique 2 times. Once again, nice protection that time. And Sanchez will give him some breathing room across the middle of the field to the 20. And that's exactly what the offensive line is supposed to do right there. You're supposed to make sure that your quarterback's protected. Give them time to decipher where to place the football. And that's what the best teams do. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ulf Jacobson with another one. A juke move. He's going to get hit in the backfield there. Guess who? Preston Dotson with his first tackle for loss on the day. Is going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, you're right about that first race. Sometimes the sim is just going to do what it does, but a bet is going to take this one. Looks like first down yardage there once again for Arizona. And they have a chance to run the field if they could get through these last 3 minutes. Let's see if they could punch it in. Dominique Once again, good pressure, and looked like that pass was to Sanchez, but the pass just a little off the mark there. And that is some things that happened there on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. See, I like that engagement. You're going to make sure you chat with the people, chat with your boy while I'm doing these live streams, man. North Jacobson with the carry. He's going to make it 3rd and medium here. Nothing wrong with that. Three wideouts, 2 running back set here for Arizona. Sent the blitz, doesn't get home, but the pressure behind the receiver was enough to force the incompletion. And once again, Arizona is going to have to punt this football. A promising start to the drive to give them a couple first downs, but slows down. And Tacoma's going to get this football back. Will Arizona need another one of those clutch moments in the 4th to get it done? We'll have to see, but Preston Dotson taking that one to the 23. Here comes Tacoma once again on offense. Handoff, Robin sniped. No dice there. Pumpernickel making the stop. And they're going inside the 20 now. 2nd and 14. Hit the 2-minute warning with that play. Low scoring affair. Arizona looking to, at the very least, actually, best case scenario for both teams is if they were to lose, make sure that the game is close so they could keep their standings pretty much where they are. If they give up any big plays and big touchdowns, they could give Charlotte back into the fold. But there's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. And I think I remember seeing like a 8-point buffer there. So if Arizona was to lose, they cannot afford to go up by more than 2 touchdowns. By more than a touchdown, some change. So here comes 4th and 4. Arizona once again gets the play they need to give them another 1 minute of 52 seconds. Doc Goodar waits patiently for this one at the 19, trying to find some room. He's going to get close to the 27. Here comes Arizona once again. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our homies, like I always say. And it's going to be the homie here, Dominic 2 times, passing it again. Tossing right side is open. Sanchez down to the 40. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered. I'm not talking about Doc Goodar. I'm talking about Dr. Feelgood. 1st and 10. Dominic 2 times again, middle of field, and Sanchez does it again to the 21-yard line, make it to 20. And right there, they're already in field goal range. Tacoma trying to hold them back, but right now Sanchez is eating. Dominic passing again and gets sacked. No dice there. Stephenson with what I believe is sack number 3. Either 2 sacks and a tackle loss or one or the other. One of the 2 I forgot, but Stephenson has been making moves all day long. Yes, it actually is. 3 tackles, 2 sacks, so one of them was for a loss. Sanchez makes a play, going to get close to the 1st down mark. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They can pretty much do whatever they want in this particular situation. They may go past, though. I won't be surprised. Yes, they will. Left side, and it's going to be picked off by Bob McBob in the back of the end zone, and that's going to take points off the board there for Arizona. Wow, what a play. Cannot be mad at that if you're a Tacoma fan. Arizona, kind of tough breaks there, but still got to have Nick Lockett left side and over the head of the receiver. And luckily for Arizona, that wasn't in stride. Heading back towards the end zone, they had a lot of room up front. Nick Lockett passing this one left side, caught by Krieg, makes first man miss, got some blockers up front, and he's going to take it to around the 40. And now Tacoma has a chance here to get something rolling. They're about 30 yards away. Nick Lockett passing this one, right side open, caught by Robin. It's going to be down to the 44-yard line. Tacoma calls their second timeout. They clock it. No pressure there. Pass to the right side. Krieg does make the play, but he's not going to get the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And they're about 20 or so yards away from getting where they want to be, maybe even 15. Going to send the blitz. Doesn't get home and almost picked off there. And I don't think Tacoma's going to be trying to go for it on this one. They're more than likely going to send the punt team out. Yes, they are. Look to at least hold Arizona inside their 5 again, if possible. Arizona hoping that ain't the case, and it looks like it won't be. Inside the end zone for the touchback. Arizona has another timeout. 25 seconds left in this half. Luckily for them, they do start the second half with the football. So if there was to get something here, they do have a chance. Dominique 2 times. Nice protection this time. Looking middle field and dropped. Or deflected 1-2. Nice defense there by Tacoma. Is going to be 2nd and 10. $12 for 26 on the day there for Dominique. Going to be passing it again. Looking right side and incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Handoff. Ulf Jacobson makes one man miss. He's going to get the first down, and I don't think they're going to try to stop the clock. They may just try to take this into the half. I really don't blame them. See if they can recollect their thoughts on the offense, try their best, and see if they can get something rolling when they get the ball back. But they will get one play off. Nice protection once again, caught by a bed, and that's going to close out half number 1 in a low-scoring affair. A lot of defensive plays on this one. Is currently 6-3 in favor of Tacoma. Let's go ahead and check into these stats real quick. It looks like the quarterbacks are running pretty similar stats at the current moment. Arizona has the yards advantage, but I think Nick Lockett has the advantage in regards to the completion percentage. A little bit over 50% for him, and I think he's just a little bit under. So pretty even on that side so far. Let's go ahead and check into these stats. Pablo Sanchez, already know he's hyped still. He's keeping his players, keeping his team in the game, and still 8 for 150 at the current moment. Good job. Doc Goodon with 4 tackles, a tackle for loss, and 2 pass deflections. Tom Krieg so far 8 for 85. So if you want to base who was winning the receiving battle between the two, looks like Sanchez is doing his thing, but so far Krieg's team has the slim lead. And I'm not going to worry about that defensive lineman, but he has been putting in the work. 2 sacks on the day so far. Going into the running back set, let's see how they're doing. North Jacobson 9 for 37 on the day, averaging 4. So when he has been getting his carries, he's been doing work. You see the long of 24. 9 for 14 on the day for Quinn Robin. Both running backs running 9 times. And it looks like, once again, Arizona's player is getting the advantage in regards to the stats. On the receiving end, Bubba Hill currently blanked out. I'm not sure how many passes he's got his way, but at the current moment, that's around 6. That's what I'm looking for. 6 quarters straight where he has not came through with the catch, because he was pretty blanked out last game so far. So going into the receiving side for Tacoma, only Krieg here, and Cremona and Bates are 2 bots. We'll see if Zane Henderson is doing something after the game. But checking the defensive side is going to be 4 tackles, a tackle for loss, and 2 deflected pass there for Goodon. Pil Sung with 4 tackles, a deflected pass. And let's see here, Nick Maxwell the second with the deflected pass and a tackle. On the other side, we have Bob McBob with 3 tackles, an interception, a tackle for loss, and a deflected pass. A solid start to his day. Kobe Froby with 4 tackles and 2 tackles. 2 tackles, 2 deflected passes. And I just realized that I kind of forgot about it, but Kobe Froby and Dominique 2 times the same user, so we'll see if Kobe Froby could find a way to intercept his actual quarterback. Pac Drescott with 3 tackles, 1 deflected pass, and Nicholas Watt with 3 tackles, 1 deflected pass. A lot of deflected passes on both sides, so got to give these defenses credit in the passing game. So going into the total plays, keeping it moving here, 39-36 in favor of Arizona. The yards are also in favor of Arizona, but the scoreboard says that Tacoma is doing the better job at the current moment. Let's see here. 2 sacks on the day by Stephenson, once again there by Tacoma, and it looks like that interception by Bob McBob is there on the Tacoma side as well. So before we hit the second half, let's go ahead and talk about our final game, which will be coming after this half here. Is going to be the homies St. Louis versus Huntington Beach. 5-0 versus 5-0. You can't do it any better than this, so make sure you stand by for that one. It's going to be a fun one, trust and believe me. But we're going to go ahead and move back to the second half. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready for it. You're ready for it. Let's go ahead and get this one rolling. And it's going to be Arizona getting this ball back for the first time of the second half. They're going to start us off looking to get the home crowd something to be proud of. And it's going to be a good start. It's going to be Bubba Hill taking this one. Past the 10 against the about the 20-yard line or so. Make it the 21. And here comes Arizona once again. Dominique 2 times once again. Looking right side. Caught by Bubba Hill. And that's the play he was trying to make. Down to the 20 and trying to stay up. But the defensive player was all in his grill. And that's how you step up. I think he heard what I said about him not getting any catches in almost in 6 quarters and some change. And he makes the play he needs to do. Gets Arizona inside the 15-yard line. And here comes Dominique 2 times. Looking left side. It's going to be Sanchez. Makes a spin move. He spins that man out of the shoes and touchdown. Arizona. All it took is 2 plays. And I think that spin move was off of Preston Dotson. Hey, you got to give the man credit. That was pretty good. I'm not even going to lie to you. There's going to be a set of downs coming up for Tacoma after this play. Kick up and kick good. And Arizona just made that look too easy right there. Good job there. And Arizona's going to get the lead for the first time of the game. 10-6 is the score. Can Tacoma answer? Is that question that we're looking for? Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm glad to see. That was pretty funny. But there's going to be Zane Henderson with the return there to the 23. Tacoma looking for the answer. That is a highlight there. I say put that timestamp into the YouTube video if you can. Passing it right side is going to be Franklin with the play, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Block it. Left side is open. Caught by Krieg. Inside Arizona territory they go. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Going to be locking again. They're going to send everyone deep. And in triple coverage, no dice there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Good defense there by Arizona. Lock it once again. Looking for a man. Right side is open. Caught by Krieg. He's going to take it almost for the first down. Looks like he stepped out right before he was getting ready to make the move upfield. And that's going to be 4th and 1. And it looks like they are not going to push the envelope. I probably would have went for it on that play in particular, but I'm sure they'll take the punt inside the 10. Down to the 9-yard line there. Talking smack a little bit into Arizona chat while I'm doing that. Is going to be Kataki Draco's first down, and he's going to get a spin move there. All these spin moves here for Arizona, they're feeling some type of way about that first half. They're trying to put something going. Up to this point, Arizona looking real nice. Winner of this game will move to the number 3 seed. Is going to be Dominique 2 times left side, and Ulf Jackson's going to get it, and he's going to make the player miss. He's getting a juke move this time. What is with these agility players making all these plays? Do I need to stream a little bit more to see this? I don't know. I might have to. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up at the 48. Not quite in Tacoma territory, but they're going to look to try to do it here. Right side is open. It's going to be Bubba Hill with catch number 2, and he's going to get the first down on that play. Now to the 42-yard line here for Tacoma's defense, and they're looking to get off the field. Good job here so far for Arizona. They flipped the switch right at the right time. Dominic 2 times looking. Middle of the field, caught by off, juke move, and it looks like he's going to be slowed down by Preston Dotson on that play. That's going to be 2nd and 6. Dominique under pressure, had to throw that one away. Nothing happening on that. It's going to be 3rd down here. Not quite in field goal range. It'll be around like a 55-yarder. I'd probably try to go for it if I was Arizona, if they do end up trying to get the points. Here comes 3 wideouts here. Dominique's on the passer under pressure, still finds the left side incomplete. So real good pressure up the middle. They send some bodies at him, and they force the moves for no good. It's going to be 4th and 6 coming up here. Punt is going to be underway, and it looks like it's going to be around the 20-yard line or so for Tacoma. Five wide here. They block it. Tossing it right side, and no one's home. Had to throw that one away, but if you looked a little bit upfield, they had some bodies open, but not enough time for them to do anything. It's going to be 2nd and 10. First phrase saying Pablo must have given them one hell of a halftime speech to motivate everyone. I'm just going to see a big gain for Krieg, and he's going to run to the 40. He's got one man trying to chase him down, but I don't think he's going to get touched when he's in open space. He's one of the best to do it in USFA, and he showed it right there. Tacoma back on top. Wow. And all it took was one mistake. And that is how these two teams are going to rumble. Tacoma's going to get this ball back here. Do we have another contender for the greatest hits? I think we're going to have to see in the next quarter coming up. But so far, this half is picking up just like I want to see it. It's going to be a 13-10 ball game in favor of Tacoma. What a game so far. Bubba Hill is going to take this one up to the 20, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Cannot wait to get to the moment where we can actually get onto Twitch. If you did not see the April State of Address, it's going to be a fun time as we move to that. It's going to be left side incomplete. I think that was the Sanchez, but we're going to eventually move over to the Twitch side and YouTube side at the same time. Still going to be working out the kinks with that, but one reason why I'm doing the recording, not the recordings, the streaming now on YouTube is to test out how it's going to work out on that side, right side, and caught by Bubba Hill, and he almost got free again. Once again, over Preston Dotson. He's going to take it to midfield, giving up some big plays there. Dominique looking for a man, left side, wide open Sanchez, and he's running down to the 25. And wow, what are these offenses doing right now? It's a tale of two halves. 1st and 10 coming up at the 25 in field goal range, so they do have a chance to tie in their back pocket if need be, but I'm sure they're looking for something bigger. Dominique 2 times again, looking middle of the field, and incomplete there. Nice defense there by the Eruption. Dominique 2 times, right side. Going to be Sanchez again with another catch. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Dominique 2 times, middle of the field and incomplete. Sorry, the right side of the field. You also had the guy leaking out there, but could not quite get the ball to him. It's going to set up a field goal attempt from the right hash. Definitely makeable here for Washington. Kick is going to be up, and kick is going to be all day. And we're back to a new score of 13-13. Final 13 minutes here in this one. This game ain't nowhere near over. Make sure you like and subscribe. They're fighting for you. These two teams are fighting for your love, man. Why don't you love them? You got to make sure you hit that button. Show your support. Keep on chatting in the live chat. As I always say, I love talking while I do it. It's going to be fun to do every now and then if I have the time. But we got to keep the game rolling, yo. It's 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. They came off of that big pass play to Tom Krieg. Let's see if they could keep the momentum rolling. Nick Lockett looking left side. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. One thing I realized while I'm recording these games and streaming these games, the more you watch your player, the more easier it'll be for you to update at the current moment for your players. Like, I already know what I'm going to be updating this coming week for my defensive player. I already know for a fact. There's going to be Nick Lockett passing again under a little pressure, but he's going to find a man deep, and it's going to be Henderson by himself. All it takes was one play, like I always say. And Tacoma's back on top. Give him 6. I know y'all like how I say deep. I think that's got to be my little staple there. I got to keep it going. That's a fun thing to do. But look at there, Nick Lockett going to give him another touchdown. Kick up, the kick good. It's going to be 20-13 in favor of Tacoma. Both teams giving up big plays at the current moment. Definitely worthy of the greatest hits moniker. But we still have to see how this one rolls through. It's going to be Bubba Hill taking this one close to the 20. He's going to get past it to the 22. Make it to 23. That tie did not last long. But both these defenses are giving up big plays. It's going to be off with a nice run there. Gain of around 10. Rolling over a defender. And it's going to give him another set of downs just like that. Dominique 2 times sacked. No dice there. Stephenson with number 3 on the play. On the game. That's his 3rd sack of the game. And he's finding his way to hit that inside offensive lineman. I don't know what he's doing to him. Maybe he's giving them like a gift card to like Amazon or something, every time they give up a sack. But there goes Romero getting all those yards right back down to the 40 and down to the 38-yard line. I'm trying to tell you this game is a little crazy for me. I'm trying to pipe down a little bit, but I can't pipe down too much. This game is too crazy. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Arizona. Still trying to put some points on the board. Going to toss it left side and drop there by who I believe was Ulf Jacobson out the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Dominique 2 times. Looking right side. Caught by a bed. Going to get close to that 1st down mark. But it's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Once again in field goal range. Nothing to fret if they do have to get it. But I'm sure they're looking for more as they move for that jumbo set. That's one of my favorite moves right here. Just give their best man the ball, and he's going to get inside the 25 with that play off Jacobson. Getting another 1st down. $11 for 50 or 53 on the day for Ulf. In regards to the run game, middle of the field and caught by Bubba Hill to the 4-yard line. Under pressure, he did not care. And it's going to be 1st and goal on that play with that one. Can Arizona punch the ball in before the 3rd quarter ends is the question. I'm going to go ahead and pass out of this one. Quick right side, and I think they will. Ulf Jacobson, touchdown. Rattler football. Give it to the Rattlers, and that crowd cheering crazy. It's going to be another 1st Another tie ball game coming up here pending this extra point. Washington is actually going to miss it, so they're going to keep so Tacoma's going to keep the lead, but it's going to be 1 point instead of 7 like it was before. We're not going to have a tie ball game quite yet, but Arizona does close the gap, give them what they need to do, and they can always kick a field goal to get that lead back if they were to get the football back and get some good drives going. It's going to be Zane Henderson taking that one, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Tacoma. Three wide out, one tight end set. It's going to be Nick Lockett. Passing this right side is wide open. Krieg down to the 45-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Catches, 196 yards for Tom Krieg. I always kind of envy those wide receivers, you know? Like, they always get the big plays, especially if you update, you can be one of the greatest available in the league. I'm trying to tell you. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here coming up. And let's see what they got going on for this play. Tacoma going to hand it off to Robin. He's not going too far. It's going to be 2nd and 9. And make sure you put those 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left here in this 4th quarter. Nick Lockett's going to be passing out of this one. Robin is open, but he was open before that pass. Took a little bit too long to pass that one. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up. Nick Lockett, right side, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 9 coming up here. Tacoma going to have to punt this one away, not getting caught by a good arm, but it will be inside the 20. A solid job there by the Tacoma punter. And Arizona's back on offense once again. If they could get their offense rolling, they could very well get this lead back. All they need to do is get to around the 30-yard line or less. It's going to be Dominique 2 times. Look for a man. Look at Bubba Hill go another one across the middle, and it's 1st down at the 39-yard line. Good job. Dominique 2 times, passing it again, looking right side, called by Dracos. He's going to get around 5. 2nd 5 coming up at the 44-yard line, and they're about 20 yards or so away from some solid field goal range. So another one of those solid plays across the middle to Bubba Hill or Pablo Sanchez. Even the pass out the backfield to the homie Ulf Jackson is going to help their cause. Not that particular play on that one, but it's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Arizona with the chance to convert. Tacoma with the chance for the stop. Dominique 2 times, right side is going to be incomplete. Another nicely defended play there by Tacoma is going to set up 4th and 5. And this reminds me, I do have to get the stats out for week number 6 CSFA, and I will do the same thing for USFA after this game. So you should be able to get those stats in by this weekend. Got to make sure you hit the homie, the stat homie up in order to get that taken care of. But it's going to be 1st and 10 for Tacoma. Oh yeah, Bubba must have definitely heard me. Yeah, like, I mean, but it ain't my fault. I wasn't playing. I'm just setting the game up. It's going to be Tom Krieg with another catch, and he's going to get the 1st down to the 40. Some nice big plays here in this past game. You can't be too mad at it. And honestly, I cannot wait to see these two teams play again. We got another half of football in the season. So, can we see another banger? Left side, incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff to the fullback, pass to the left side, hit him with the little jump pass. You seen that? He was like, ugh. It is going to be 3rd and 7 after that play. make sure you rewind that. You're like, ugh. It's going to be 3rd and 7 on this one at the 42-yard line under some serious pressure. Still finds a man, but the defense holds up there for Arizona. A solid play all around from the linebackers to the defensive linemen and the secondary. Can't be too mad at that. Arizona with another chance to get some points. Final 7 minutes in the 4th. He's going to send this one away down to the 5, and it looks like it's going to roll into the end zone there, starting them off at the 20, and there for Arizona. Dominique 2 times, looking right side, caught by Sharpay Jr., but he's getting hit in the backfield. Brian Ruddy making a stop. It's going to be 2nd and 14, the final 7 minutes in this 4th quarter. Here comes Tacoma on defense, trying to hold them away, trying to keep this 1-point lead intact under some pressure. Once again, has to throw that one away. That defensive lineman there for Tacoma, I'm not sure. Been putting in a lot of work there for this one. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Dominique's passing it again. Nice protection this time around. And open off Jacobson falls forward. And he's going to get the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin. And me personally, if I could, I'll find a way to get a... if I was Tacoma, I'll find a way to get a review on that play. But no reviews in this one. We keep him moving. Dominique 2 times. Right side is going to be Zay Cold, I believe is his name. Remind me in the chat first, Frey, if you remember his name. His first name, unless it pops up. We'll see. Nope, it doesn't pop up. Yeah, remind me of his name. I think it's a dope name, though. That's definitely a user-worthy name, but that's a bot. It's going to be Dominique again, right side, and it's going to be Crash with the catch, and it's going to be down to the 45-yard line. Arizona on the move. And once again, they're about 20 or so yards away from solid field goal range. The final 5 minutes in this ball game. It's going to be middle field. Off Jackson gets to midfield a little bit further. A gain of 7 on that catch. That's definitely needed right there. Dominique 2 times, looking left side, is going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5. Tacoma does get the stop. Denzel Washington sending this one away. It's going to be inside the end zone for the touchback. Still got some time on that play. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Bates going to get the first down, makes one man miss. He's going to keep the clock on their side. Tacoma still holding the 1-point lead. So at the current moment, they still have the advantage to do what they want to do. Let's see how they work this clock. Final 3 minutes, 40 seconds here. It's going to be locked again. Right side is open. Tom Krieg is going to get a catch. He's going to get stopped after a gain of 4. Handoff Robin. Not getting around the defensive player there. Strong jaw. It's going to be 3rd and 5. And thank you for that name there. It's Zane Cold. I think it was Zay or Zane, one of the two. But nice name. I like that. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Taking a handoff. Nice protection. Right side Krieg. And he's going to get stopped 1 yard shy. And that's a real big play there for Arizona. Still got some time here in their side. 2.5 minutes left in the 4th. And this is really turning out to be a really good game here. It's going to be down inside the end zone for the touchback. Arizona, what do you have in store? Do you have another comeback in you? Right side incomplete. No dice on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Right, left side is going to be Sanchez. He's going to make the 3rd down manageable, but it's going to be 3rd and 3. And he's going to fumble. Jackson's going to get that ball back there. And Arizona does save face. And they're going to have to get another stop here by this defense if they want a chance. Dominique's going to have to pass it here left side. And could not complete the play. And Tacoma does get the stop. I forgot. I was checking the time. It was a little bit different on my side. But 1 minute, 42 seconds left in this one. Arizona has to keep him out of the end zone for the shot. They block it. Looking middle field and caught by Krieg right at the sticks. He's not going to get the first. Robin not getting the first down again. Sampson with the stop calls their 2nd timeout. 1 stop away for giving them a shot, because it'll be tough for them to get out of this one if they allow the first down. Handoff, nice blocking, and he's going to get the first down. It took him on the 3rd try, and no more timeouts here for Arizona. And that might close this ball game up. No time left to do anything. And they're going to go ahead and settle for the kneel down. Tacoma holds on to a 1-point lead in what was a really, really great game by both teams, especially in that second half. All the way through, no lead bigger than what I believe was 7. So, real good job overall. Arizona just a little bit short of what they wanted to do, but promise for the next game coming forward as well with more updates is going to be a lot stronger. Got to keep the conviction strong with you, and I think they may just take this one down. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get this ball back either, so I'll go ahead and update this bottom text here in favor of Tacoma, assuming they don't fumble the football or nothing crazy. You never know. Actually, no, I take that back. There's not much Arizona could do, unfortunately. But once again, Arizona definitely come back in this one, and I think they still hold the number 4 spot. So from what I'm seeing here, they should be all good to go. Because yeah, they will still be. So pretty much everything remains the same in regards to the standings. Tacoma will go to 3-3, and it looks like they only go up 1, so they're going to be +3. And Arizona is going to go to 2-4, and they go -53. So go ahead and mark that down there, and there you go. And then we'll have to see what happens with seed number 1 and seed number 2 in the final game of this week. So you do have the number 4 seed Arizona. Tacoma is in number 4. These next games coming up here, especially Arizona and Charlotte, will be big, so make sure you watch out for that game. But the final score, and what was a complete banger all the way through, 20-19, and that was a real good game all the way around. 34 for 61 on the day. Dominique did get 500 yards on this one, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and it looks like Nick Lockett goes 26 for 46, 404 yards, so almost over 900 passing yards between the 2 quarterbacks. You can't ask for too much excitement on that part. 2 touchdowns on the day for Nick Lockett. Let's check into these stats real quick. That's about here. No need to worry about that. Tom Krieg, 16 for 234, 1 touchdown on the day for him. So real good job for him on the day. Going into the set here, 57% for Nick Lockett, 56 on the day for Dominique 2 times. Real good performances out of both of those quarterbacks there. Is going to be both Jackson 12 for 51, 4.3 on the day. Quentin Robin 13 for 19. So real good run defense there by Arizona. Going into the receiving set, Pablo Sanchez with 1 yard shy of 200 yards on the day, but 12 for 199, 1 TD, only 1 drop. So you see the improvement right there. That's why you keep on updating. If a lot of those plays didn't happen, he probably wouldn't put Arizona in the worst spot, but kind of happens. It is how it goes. Bubba Hill coming up with the banger of a day in the second half. He was held blank the first half, but came out with 5 for 144. But just a little shy of what they need to get the victory. Ulf Jackson added another 50 in the receiving game, got a touchdown on the day. On the other side, Zane Henderson had 1 catch and he made it count. 1 touchdown there with the 1 catch for 176 yards. 16 for 234, 1 TD once again there for Krieg, and solid day for there. A lot of drops on this side, but not enough for them to keep them away from the victory. And let's see right here, there's going to be Doc Goodon with 7 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 3 deflected passes. Good job from him. Pilsung with 6 tackles, 1 deflected pass. Nick Maxwell the second, 3 tackles with 1 deflected pass. Good job from him. On the other side, Kobe Froby with 7 tackles, 3 deflected passes. Bob McBob had the interception, the tackle for loss, the deflected pass, 5 tackles. Pack Drescott with 6 tackles, 2 deflected passes. And Nicholas Watt, 6 tackles and 2 deflected passes. Good job by all of our users in this one. Arizona led the way in total plays and total yards, but fell short by 1 yard. That is why you played the game. You never know what happens until it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, going to wrap that one up here. We're checking the sack side. Tacoma had 4 sacks out of nowhere. That definitely helped turn the tide for them in some of those drives. And only 1 turnover. That was the interception thrown by Dominique. Going into the players, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see here. From the receiving side, Tom Krieg once again doing his thing. Quentin Robin with 1 for 4 on the day, 1 for 76 and 1 TD for Henderson. And that's really about it in regards to users. Going into the defensive side, let's see. Nicholas White, 6 tackles. Kobe Froby, 7 tackles. Pack Drescott with 6. Let's see. Reddy with 5. A.B. Johnson with 5 and a tackle for loss. Let's see. Bob McBob with 5 for tackle for loss and a deflected pass. Preston Dotson there with 4. 1 tackle for loss, 2 deflected passes. Zane Henderson, that's a wide receiver. Brent Scoman find a way to get 2 tackles, and that's all the users there. Return wise, Preston Dotson, 10 yards on the average there for punt returns. Zane Henderson averaging 20.5, so real good job there on the return side. Kicking wise, Brent Scoman had 4 opportunities, knocked them all through for 8 points total. So you see right there, if he missed that one play, if you missed any of those kicks, it would have been a different ball game. We'll talk about the missed kick on the other side when we get to it, but let's check this one out too. Once again, 500 yards on the day for Dominique 2 times. You can't ask for too much, just need a little bit more juice in order to get on top. 12 for 51, 4.5 there on the day on the ground. Pablo Sanchez once again leading the way. 22 targets, getting 12 of them, 199 yards, 1 TD, solid day from him. Bubba Hill exploded in the second half. He must have heard what I said earlier, right before we got to the second half, but ends the day with 5 for 44, averaging, 28, almost 29. Good job. Ulf Jackson, 5 for 50, had that big play of 21 yards, got the touchdown. Kentucky Draco's 3 for 25 on the day. Romero had 1 catch, but it was a pretty big one in my opinion. 1 for 38. It helped spark their offense to get some points. Zane Cold, he ain't a real player, but I had to say it. Zane Cold. Go ahead into the defensive side of things. Doc Goodon with 7 tackles, leading all the users on that one. Tackle for loss, 3. Pass deflected. Pilsung with 6 in the pass deflection. Nick Maxwell the second, 3 tackles. The pass deflection. Malachi O'Shea with the tackle, Devontae Tree with the tackle, and I believe that is it. As all the users there. Good job from them. 3 for 37 on the day for the punt return side for Doc Goodon, almost 12.5. Can't be too mad at that. And Bubba Hill there, averaging 20 on the return. Kicking wise, you see the soul miss right here, and that extra point proved to be very deadly on their chances for it to come back, but did have a solid game despite of that. knocking down 7 points in this one. Punting wise was also good. We'll check that out, but we'll go ahead and wrap up game number 2 of week number 6, man. Another one here, another one for the books. Definitely going into the greatest hits. You love to see it. And we're going to go ahead and move into our final game. As you see, is going to be St. Louis and Huntington Beach in this one. I cannot wait to see who's going to be coming out with the victory. The winner goes to 6-0, and the other one pretty much has a little bit of work to do if they want to get back in that number 1 seed. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll be back on in the next 20 minutes or so, and we'll go ahead and wrap up the final portion of week number 6 as we hit the midway point of the season. I'll go ahead and see you